Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next.
Please welcome your...
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That one outside. That's ball two. Here's a rocket out to left. Quad makes the play. One up, one down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. One out, base is empty. That misses. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Siggy. Getting the nod on the mound, Taj Bradley. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up and in. And the count is even, 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball. Loud. Fires over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's Lane Thomas. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Wild Card Series Game 2. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Christopher Morel. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. First and second, no outs here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking. Next to hit, Braden Taylor. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And there's a ball.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Johnny DeLuca. On the ground. The flip, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, John Kenzie Noel. Swing and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Kyle Manzardo swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now, Will Brennan. Next pitch is outside. Manzardo at second with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 3-0. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Up the middle, Kim. Whips it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. And here is Gabriel Arias. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Richie Palacios, the next to hit. Line drive. Snags it for the second out. Yandy Diaz now at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next pitch is downstairs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, runner at second. Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. And now just a 2-run deficit. 2 outs, runner at first. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Lane Thomas. He did not go around. Kwan on at first, nobody out. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca snags it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Whips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Danny Jansen to hit here. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball 4. So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Braden Taylor. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's 1-2. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Ha-Sung Kim next to him for the Rays. Late on that fastball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Richie Palacios. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Bo Naylor. Bases empty, one away here in Game 2 of the wild card series. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a strike to the outside corner. 1 and 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Wild card series game 2. And here is Yandy Diaz. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon
Next to bat
Lau.
will be the Rays 4-hitter, Brandon Lau. That one the other way, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that's way high. 2 and 2. Just misses there. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over. There's one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. Diaz at third, Caminero at first, one gone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. Now the catcher up to hit, Danny Jansen. And a count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Caught him looking for the K. Brayden Taylor getting ready to hit. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. A massive home run. It's 5-3. Johnny DeLuca will hit next. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left field. Quan settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Daniel Schneemann. Outside. 2 and 1.
Ball, inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Lane Thomas digs in now. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 straight.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Hunter Gaddis on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Richie Palacios. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
3 and 2.
Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting. First
2 down, base is
Yandy
empty.
Diaz.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Hit on the ground to the right side. Manzardo takes it himself. Rays retired in order. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Faedo.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Now one missed.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls. 2 straight.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! Now 2 out. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Jacob Junis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 16, Jacob Junis.
And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swung on, belted. That's bad. And forget it. And they add a run. It's 6-3. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Fly ball down the line. Brennan sizes this one up and makes the grab. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 2. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Danny Jansen.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And delivers outside. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Kelly. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
Now
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
1 down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the... Back now at Progressive Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Brayton Taylor. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Liner, count at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. In the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Way high. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Manuel Rodriguez. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Manuel Rodriguez.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one misses up and in. 2-2. Ramirez swings and blasts one. Deep to right field. Back there. See you later. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. One down. Now it's the Guardians DH. Jhonkensy Noel. Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first. That's it out. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering misses down and away.
This is a close game. It's high leverage. Even if it's late, hold them right there and try to win in the bottom of the 9th if you don't tie it up in this 8th.
Now a jump throw. He's in there. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. In the air, out towards right center. Palacios on the move. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So now the DH spot, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with help.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay.
and on the mound, the closer, Drew Rasmussen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Diaz, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now
Stepping up for the
batting.
Guardians, Gabriel
Second
Arias.
baseman,
That play won't be trending on
Gabriel
social
Arias.
media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
And up next for
The
Cleveland,
shortstop,
Daniel Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann.
Rasmussen is just one strike away. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the Tampa Bay Rays sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances of making a deep run here in October.